Hi Leo, I'm gonna do a medium message for you today. Let's check out and see who wants to talk to you, Leo. Who wants to speak to Leo? Okay, I have a few, so. Okay, I'm still not gathering who wants to come in there. They are talking about a little bit about their death. So let's check out to see. Okay. All right. I'm gathering that this could be wife energy here. Okay, could be wife energy. It's the only other major arcana that I know of. Yeah, Queen of Cups, wife energy. So, this person is telling you to continue on your journey and let spirit guide you, because they see that you are avoiding some drama that may have had to deal with their passing, and they're asking you to just let spirit guide you here. It's not necessarily over, this drama that you have been avoiding. Excuse me, I didn't mean to hit the camera. It is in divine timing, and like you can defend yourself later. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Like you can defend yourself later. At this moment, she's telling you that you already have the victory in hand, and you can go ahead and celebrate and defend yourself later. Like, do what you need to do unapologetically, if that makes any sense. Okay, I am going to pull heavenly messages on what she wants to tell you personally, like heart to heart. So, what would you like to tell Leo? What would you, okay. Alright, she says, I am not dead. Okay? I will always point you in the right direction. Alright? Like her spirit is guiding you. Okay? She says, I am not dead. I will always point you in the right direction. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else that she wants to portray in her messages. So I'm going to use the Angel Tarot to see if there's anything, because usually when they come in, it is definitely to give you some insight of what's going on. So hopefully I read that correctly. Okay. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Okay. Okay. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. All right, so and then at the bottom here, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So we have a few things that's coming up. Research, right? Unexpected opportunities, or follow your dreams. So I want to know more of what Leo needs to consider about this. So I'm going to pull on the fairies, see if anything else comes out for Leo. You know what? I'm going to use the Priestess of Light. Usually they have more of an insight of what's going on. Can you give us more of an insight with the Priestess of Light Oracle to let us know what's going on here? Okay. The Divine Feminine, Magnetic Receptive Power. Okay, I'm going to read from the guidebook. That's number 7. Okay, this card of Isis, she's bringing news of the deep reflection and increasing receptivity coming into your life. The Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol of the eagle represents spirit, and the wisdom and soul brings to life. And the wisdom the soul brings to life. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble reading this for some reason. Let's see. This eagle comes to rest upon her hands, bringing profound understanding. This card reveals a time of power, peace, and deepening clarity for you. Yet underneath this quiet resonance, your magnetic energy is swirling in acceleration motion, creating a vortex of attraction within and around you. Your yin energy is on the rise. It's a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It's also a grounding time, one during which you, like Isis, choose to connect your own light with the gentle supportive vibration of the earth energy. There is a certain medicine in this conscious connection, ushering in balance and healing on so many levels, including physical, emotional, and even financial issues. That's the second time, Leo, that financial issues came up here. So allow yourself to open up to your magnetic powers. This card could also herald the coming of a new woman into your life. This might be a close friendship or romantic love. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. There is an affirmation. I'm not even sure I was showing you that correctly. I'm sorry. There is an affirmation for this. I open myself to the divine feminine within and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. So, from what I'm understanding, there could be some type of financial something attached to this. Okay, but there is good news ahead, right? The Page of Earth came out. There is good news ahead here. It could be attached to her passing. It could be attached to her things, materialistic things. It is unexpected. This is an opportunity for you. And there's obviously no guilt here, because she says that I will always point you in the right direction and that I am not dead. Okay? I will always point you in the right direction. I am not dead. Okay? I'm gonna pull on, because this is a little bit deep here, and to be able to flow with the divine feminine and almost like you're manifesting something better, I guess you would say. And to flow with this, you have to reflect within. So we're going to pull on some chakras to see what chakras need to be healed to help you through this transition. Okay? Oh my, that is a lot. I'll just take the first one that came out here. Okay, and I'll see if there is only like a few more, because I'm not going to take the whole deck here. Right? Oh my goodness, Leo. And they want to give me the whole deck, so we'll just go through them. Okay, we'll just go through them because they are the same cards. I've already seen them. All right, so first we have the soul healing. This is the soul star chakra. So you may have felt like you have been a little empty lately, I guess you would say, like you're disconnected from everything. That's where the soul healing comes in. All right. This also is releasing yourself to spirit, to let spirit guide you. You can use clear quartz to meditate with on this, and drink lots of water. Okay. We have abundance, obviously, because abundance is coming your way. This is the root chakra or the base chakra. Some people use both. And a lot of this stems from, like, okay, I may have to read the guidebook here, because to me it's almost like it's a abundance guilt, I guess you would say. And it's connected to what you perceive in regards to abundance. Okay, if that made any sense. Like a lot of people say money is the root of all evil, and then some people say that if you tell your money what to do, it'll go where it needs to, right? So that's what I mean. Like you have a pattern that is inside of you that is repetitive and telling you a certain thing, and it's not true. So the abundance card comes from the root chakra, because there is programming within you that needs to be worked on. Okay, and there is more root chakra cards in here, so I'll go through the root chakra with you. Let's put these up here. And there is a thing that is called money guilt, if you had gained too much. And it's a real thing, okay? You can YouTube it. It's called money guilt. So whenever a lot of people, when they make more, start having more than the people around them, they feel guilty for not either sharing or for having it at all, because usually the people that they're surrounded by need to be cut out of their life anyways, because they're just using them. But if they're making you feel guilty for moving on up, I guess, then they're not friends, true friends anyways, right? Because true friends want you to make it. Okay. So, and then we have personal power, which is your solar plexus. And the solar plexus chakra is dealing with growth. So this is like that that inner voice that tells you just say it, right? Instead of waiting until the conversation is over and then you think about what you should have said. This will allow you to say it during the time of. Okay? And we have meditation. This is your crown chakra. All right? And this is obviously at the top of your head. And this deals with knowledge. Okay? And it helps you get rid of your ego and earthly attachments. Okay? It gives you a conscious connection to your higher self. And by that meaning that the person that you had made a soul contract to be when you were incarnating here. That's why your wife was like, that's why your wife was like, I am not dead, right? Because your soul has a contract, and you made a certain list of whatever that you wanted to fulfill during this time on earth. And then as you left, you either were a part of someone's life during that time as a contract of what you wanted to fulfill. Okay, meditation is on this card here. So the crown chakra, higher meditation, higher self. There are meditations online, and I usually use Meditative Mind. You can meditate with crystals. With the crown chakra, you can use amethyst, clear quartz, just like the soul healing clear quartz, and sugilite and purple fluorite. Okay. Then we have relationship, and this is the sacral chakra. It usually deals with intimacy, okay, of any type. Trying to think of, it's almost like it makes you vulnerable, I guess, so that you can be vulnerable to other relationships. Okay, vulnerable with yourself first and then to other relationships. All right. Then we have your inner child, and we went through that just a minute ago with abundance card, right? The inner programming that you went through as a kid, or that you first learned as you were growing up. This is the card of the heart chakra. All right. It deals with joy. So that inner child that you have is calling out to you to feel the joy that's needed, whether it's play or, you know, taking some time out for something that you love to do. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else. It allows you to forgive yourself and others. Okay. Then we have inner strength, and this is also your solar plexus that goes with the personal power, right? So your inner strength is to endure and to grow within yourself. If you look at this card, it looks like this person has been cracked open. Okay, so you have to let the inner strength flow within you to reflect on your perception of the way that things are going. Okay. I feel like she wants me to pull a card on this, so I will. I'll use the Angel Tarot, Inner Strength. Okay, so this card wanted to come out, and there, yeah, there's a few. Okay, so we have Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in the situation. Okay, and I'm gonna put it with your inner strength here. And of course, the strength card came out with Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgive and compassion. All right, and then to go with that, you have an illusion of being trapped at this time. Maybe a lack of self-confidence and afraid to take action. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. Okay, have wisdom to accept help from others. And uncertain self-employment if you're self-employed. Also, she wants to tell you that events are happening behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. These are important psychic insights and renewal. Archangel, this was Archangel Haniel, and this is Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. So she's pretty much telling you that things will turn out in your favor, just like with the cards here. Things will turn out in your favor, okay? And it's time to move in a new direction, all right? So I'm going to put these here, put that over personal strength here. And then we have I am presence. So of course this is the crown chakra again. She really wants you to go within here. Definitely wants you to go within and to understand yourself so that you can understand your surroundings. Okay? Because usually our perception is tunnel vision when a lot of things are going on. There's a lot of drama. So you get tunnel vision, right? She wants you to center yourself and come back to yourself. Okay? Peace. Need I say no more? Right? Peace. And then visualization. She wants me to pull more cards on visualization, so I will do so. I'm guessing that that's renewal, but it is the third eye chakra. Third eye chakra deals with insights. Okay, let's see what came out. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So not only will you have something new here, I'm going to see if there's more. A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. And then we have a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So she definitely wants you to visualize the way that you want things here. Okay, because you obviously want to move on either from the situation you're in, the way that you're feeling, everything in between, right? So she wants you to visualize what you want. Okay, by visualizing what you want, it is a type of manifesting. Okay, so I'm going to put these with the visualization. And with the third eye chakra, put this over here. With the third eye chakra, you can also meditate with the third eye if you need to. You can meditate with crystals such as lapis lazuli, blue sapphire, sodalite, or blue lace agate. You can also use aroma therapies such as lavender or palo santo, peppermint or patchouli. Okay, herbal teas that include rosemary or lavender in them. Also, you can drink wine for your third eye chakra, or any fermented products. Eat any fermented products. The third eye chakra is mainly to trust your intuition. Okay, trust the knowing, right? That everything's going to be fine. She's obviously giving you insight here and reassuring you on a constant basis, it seems, that everything is going to be perfectly fine and it will be in your favor, whatever is happening here. And it looks like it has a lot to do with financial situations and relationships. And everything is just going to be perfectly fine. Give me 1 second. I have to get a sip of water here. She is a talker. Okay, so we're going to move on to truth. Excuse me. This is the throat chakra. Truth. Okay. The throat chakra, you can drink water, obviously, and fruit juices or herbal teas. And some of the herbal teas I have is chamomile, peppermint, anything with lemongrass in it. Also, it helps you to surrender your personal will, like what you want and controlling what you want, to the divine will for things to happen the way it should, right? And then I have inspiration. And this is Also the Sacral Chakra. All right. So I don't know if I went over the Sacral Chakra. You can eat sweet fruits and nuts. It gives you enthusiasm. Also hope, right? I guess she's trying to tell you to be inspired concerning everything that is said here, right? Aroma therapies that you can use is jasmine, clary sage, or lang lang. Citrus oils also help with essential oils, and you can drink herbal teas that contain cinnamon, vanilla. I don't think I went over the root chakra, and that's like a main one that I want to go over with you. You can eat hot spices such as pepper, cayenne pepper, horseradish, hot paprika. Also aromatherapies such as cedar, ginger, rosemary, cinnamon, or angelica. And you can meditate with crystals like red tiger eye, garnet, ruby, red jasper, or hematite. Okay. You can also eat fruits, or not fruits, but proteins or root vegetables. And this is for obviously the right of confidence, the root chakra or base chakra. But she's definitely telling you that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay here. All right. I am going to pull on one more self-care. I know there's a lot of chakras that you can work on, right? So I'm going to repeat the chakras here. So we have the soul star, root or base chakra, the sacral. Then we have the heart, the throat, the solar plexus, the third eye, and the crown. So that is all 7 chakras, right? And then there's an 8th one, of course, because the soul star chakra. But a lot of people don't use it as just as they use it as the crown, right? But it is another chakra. Okay, so you'll start at the root and then you'll go forward to the crown. I'll give you, let's see, there is, yeah, here is the list here. So we'll start at the base, which is the root, and then you'll go up to the crown, right? So if you want to screenshot this so that you can work on it, research about it, do what you need to do concerning it. But all right, let's see. Okay, I have a few. Okay, so she would like you to take a walk, probably grounding in nature. It does help with the root chakra. Spend time with friends. Enjoy yourself, like we were talking about with the inner child. Connect with fire. Light a candle, be around a bonfire, a fireplace of sorts. Connect with the earth. I'm going to put that by take a walk. And then abundance planning. Okay? So whatever you want to, where you want to put your money. Okay? Right? Like we were talking about before. Where you want to put your money. So abundance planning, because it's happening. All right. Thank you, Leo, for being here. Please like the video if you enjoy the reading and subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you next time.